Hi, I'm Maribel Gonzalez.
And I'm Joylyn Suarez, and we're School Climate Solutions.
We came together because we have a passion. We want to create a positive school climate in every school.
We've been doing this for so many years, but we found that there was something missing.
As a teacher, it is really important to have a positive classroom climate so that I can teach my academics. Without a good, positive climate in the classroom, I'm not going to be able to teach.
We've been doing in-person training for the past 15 years related to bullying, cyberbullying, and general school climate. And we've noticed that teachers frequently get in-person trainings, but they're not on demand and they're not appropriate to what they need at the time.
So we came up with a solution that's on-demand, strategy-based trainings that the teachers and the school personnel can use real time.
The reality is that teachers are receiving training and getting bombarded by information all the time. And even if we deliver a really powerful presentation to them about bullying, 3 months later, if they encounter that scenario, it might be very difficult to remember all that material that was presented.
So we've created two types of modules. We have the Basic 101, which provides school personnel with basic information on different topics related to school climate. And then we have SOS modules, which are short, strategy-based modules that teachers can actually access on demand when they actually have a situation in their classroom.
So the idea of small modules that can be pulled as necessary to kind of refresh the teacher on what are signs of bullying, or what are strategies to help, I think would be really useful, because the reality is our teachers have a lot of work, and a one-time presentation, it's just not realistic to think that teachers will file all that away and be able to use it.
And if teachers had that ability to go back and look at a quick snippet that reminded them what to do in a situation, I think it would be really helpful. And we wouldn't necessarily need a whole long in-service and 3 days of training. They could just go back and refresh on that one concept they really need. And that is the best idea yet.
We know, all of us in administration or in the support roles, such as school counselors, school psychologists, that we're not the first line of our school's defense against bullying. It's teachers that every day are seeing students interact in class in real depth.
So having a toolbox that would allow me to access resources on demand so that I can use those tools and implement them right away, it would be fantastic. And it would help me be a better teacher in the future.
I think if teachers have a similar level of education as far as identifying warning signs, identifying some simple strategies of how to empower students, of how to really combat bullying and create a positive environment, it's only good for everybody.
On-demand parenting video sounds like a really great idea, both for me as a parent and me as a physician, where I could refer my patients to the website. There are so many parents, and they have some very extra challenging situations in this day and age. A lot of texting addiction, a lot of Facebook addiction, and then of course the bullying that happens online. So there are a lot of areas where parents really would appreciate to have a video where you could help them get a perspective. What's the most skillful response? How can I best prepare myself so that I can advocate for my child in an effective, skillful way?
With this solution, they can get online and access information anytime, anywhere. So you can get real solutions to your problems.
So for more information, check out our website, and we look forward to working with you and helping your school.